My family skipped my restaurant grand opening for my sister's puppy shower. I cooked a 5-course meal for my family on the biggest night of my life, and they ghosted me for a golden retriever. When I unlocked the doors to my very first restaurant, my reserved VIP table was completely, devastatingly empty. I had spent 7 years sweating in cramped Chicago kitchens, working 80-hour weeks to finally open my own spot. I was the first person in our family to start a business. I sent out invitations 3 months early, securing the best table in the house for 6 people. My parents, my grandparents, my sister Madison, they all promised they'd be there. But Madison, she's always been the main character. Former high school cheerleader, married a wealth manager at 24, living in a house that costs more than my entire commercial lease. 2 weeks before my grand opening, Madison bought a Labradoodle. Naturally, she decided to throw a massive catered puppy shower. And of course, she picked the exact same Saturday night as my opening. I found out through a casual phone call with my mom. She said, "Hey kiddo, slight change of plans. Madison's doing the puppy event on the 12th. We have to go over early to help set up the balloon art." I gripped the phone, trying to breathe. "Mom, that's my grand opening. I reserved table 7 for you guys." She sighed, one of those heavy, guilt-tripping sighs. I know, but Madison is so stressed and this is her first puppy. Your restaurant will be open every night. We'll swing by next month. I called my dad. He told me I was being dramatic. I called my grandmother. She said she didn't want to make waves or taking sides over a dog in a tutu. Opening night arrived. The place was absolutely packed. Energy was electric. But right in the center of the dining room, table 7 sat empty. All 6 chairs, untouched. Looking at those empty seats, I didn't feel angry. I just felt a quiet, heavy realization. A door closing in my mind without slamming. My sous chef, Mateo, saw me staring. 10 minutes later, his massive, loud, incredible family walked through the doors. They completely took over table 7. Mateo's mom marched right into my kitchen, grabbed my face, and told me how proud she was of me. I literally cried when she tasted the risotto. At midnight, my phone buzzed. A text from Madison. A photo of a dog eating a miniature cupcake, no caption. I stared at it, typed "cute dog," and put my phone on silent. The next morning, my mom called, not to ask about the restaurant, but to complain that I didn't like Madison's post on Instagram. I stopped her right there. I said, "You chose a dog party over my life's work. I'm done." It's been 8 months. My restaurant is booked solid for the rest of the year. My family hasn't seen it once, but that's okay. I'm spending Thanksgiving at Mateo's house this year, and his mom already asked me to carve the turkey.